by the situations that the enemy is throwing your way, you need to check if you're still in the will of God. If you're being caught off guard by the issues that is hitting your life, you need to check and see if your prayer life is in the right place. I'm going to say it again. If you're being caught off guard, amen, by all type of stuff, and you're getting bent out of shape because of the hell, Jesus said, amen, that you are a part of a good company. He said, amen, in the 16th chapter of John, he said, have peace, amen, and know that in this life you will have trouble. He said, but be of good cheer because I have overcome this world. You got to understand that this world has nothing that can conquer us. You need to look at the neighbor and tell them, I cannot be conquered. Because if God before me, He's more than the world against me. Look at another neighbor and tell him, say, I cannot be defeated. Because if God before me, He is more than the world against me. This is why sickness cannot kill you. This is why the depression can't take you out. This is why you couldn't die in the last season. This is why the enemy has been hitting some of you with his best shot, but I dare you to run back and holler, I'm still alive.
Who's still alive?
Glory to the name of God. Let me hurry up through this here. I got a few more minutes, amen. But I need you to shout out again, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Amen. We talked this morning, and then we preached from the subject, Drying No More, and we begin to talk about the fact, amen, that you may have been running on empty. Have you ever been running on empty? Amen. And you get right to the gas station, and the interesting thing is when the light pops on, amen, you don't start driving faster, amen. But, amen, if you like my wife, don't tell her I said this, amen. I'll tell her myself, amen. But if you like my wife, you start getting frantic when you see that light pop on. You start, amen, getting anxious. You start having anxiety, amen, when you see that light pop on, because it says that I gotta hurry up and get to a gas station, amen. But you don't start driving fast, so you begin to slow down a little bit. I'm here to prophesy to 2 or 3 people to let you know that you may have had to slow down just a little bit on this year because of the issues that have hit your life. Amen. It may have set you back for just a little bit, but you need to know that delay is not the death of you. You need to know, amen, that even though Jesus died on the cross and He was buried in the grave, that was not the end of the story. But the Bible lets us know that 3 days later, somebody shot 3 days later, amen, He rose up with all power in His hand. As a matter of fact, He said, oh, death, where is your sting? And He said, grave, where is your victory? I'm here to let somebody know tonight that we have the keys to death, hell, and the grave. That we have a revelation that was not revealed by flesh and blood, but it was revealed by Jesus Himself. And that revelation is, I shall not die, but I shall live. But not only will I live, I will declare the wondrous works of the Lord. This is why you can't shut your mouth. This is not the season to be silent. This is not the season to be depressed. This is not the season to be messed up. But this is a season in the time. David said, I'll enter into His gates with thanksgiving. I'll come into His courts with praise. You need to slap a neighbor high five your lips and tell him you better open up your mouth. The type of hell that's coming against you, you better open up your mouth. The type of issues you have to deal with. I don't know about you, but 2015 has been an interesting year. But in the midst of every storm, in the midst of every struggle, the one thing that remained the same